This is the video tutorial on how to make the Happy Days Leah desk tidy. And this is how you make it. And this is what you'll need. Fabric for the outer, fabric for the pocket, fabric for the flower, fabric for the beak, fabric for the eye, 2 black buttons and 1 button for the flower, some heat and bond, a small piece of stuffing and some rice. We'll start by making the pocket. Take your pocket fabric and fold over once and press, fold over again and press, and then take it over to your sewing machine and sew all along there, forming a nice hem. You might want to put some clips in at this stage. I've sewed all along and I'm going to put this to one side for the moment. Cut out a flower, 2 circles for eyes and a beak shape. Take the front of your owl and fold in half and finger press a nice crease down the centre. You'll take your pocket piece and place it in position. We're just putting that there just so we can see the size in regards to where the eyes go. And put the eyes on and use the centre line so you can make sure they're central, and then put the beak into place. And when you're happy with where you want the eyes, press them into place. Once you bind into place, place your buttons in the centre and sew into place. Once you've sewn your buttons into place, place your pocket back on the front. Use your crease that you made to line it all up, and then pop a few pins in to keep it into place. Now take the back piece of your owl and place it on top, right sides together. Line up all the edges and then pin into place. I've pinned all the way around and I'm leaving a gap at the bottom for turning. And now I'm going to take it over the sewing machine, and starting here I'm going to sew along and stop, around the curve, all the way around the top, around his ears, around the curve again to the bottom and stop. I've sewn all the way around. I've used black cotton so it'll stand out for you all the way around, and I've remembered to leave a gap. I've also cut the excess pocket and I've clipped all the way around the curves to give a better finish when we turn it. I've turned the owl desk tidy the right way out and I've torn a bit of the stuffing off, and now I'm going to put some stuffing in the top of his ears. It's just to keep it in place, and do the same for the other ear. I'll put some stuffing in his ears and I've also put a little bit round his face, and now I'm going to start filling in with rice. So using the gap at the bottom and a funnel, start filling in with rice. Once you've filled it with sufficient rice, close up the gap with lots of clips, and then we're going to hand stitch the gap.